I'm Christine Persichetti. It's Giving Tuesday across the country, but in the Diocese of Brooklyn, some angels are helping others every day. The generous donors from Futures in Education allow hundreds of students to attend Catholic schools across Brooklyn and Queens, and that can open up even more opportunities for them to succeed. Current News' Jessica Easthope spoke with one student whose Diocese of Brooklyn education led him to one of the best high schools in New York City.
It's the second week of school for Regis High School freshman Lucas Contreras. As he and his classmates arrive, he takes it all in. For him, just walking through these halls is a gift.
The community has been very welcoming and my teachers are very kind and friendly, so I am excited for what is to come.
Lucas recently graduated from Holy Child Jesus Catholic Academy in Richmond Hill. He was able to attend the school thanks to Futures in Education Angels, private donors who helped his parents with tuition. But long before graduation, Lucas had his sights set on Regis, one of the best schools in New York City.
I had to write essays and I had to take multiple tests and then I had to do an interview, and that was really nerve-wracking, but I got past that and now here I am at Regis, and I'm proud of myself and I'm proud to know that my parents are proud of me.
Since 5th grade, Lucas has been participating in the REACH program, coming every Saturday to Regis to take advanced classes, build leadership skills, and get in touch with his spirituality, preparing him to go to one of REACH's 7 partner high schools.
We are a bit more ahead of our peers in our work, and so it is much easier for us.
At Regis, money is no object. Every student here is on scholarship. REACH program director and Regis alum Russell Quinones says even in this pool of students, Lucas and his fellow REACH alumni are special.
Our students, first off, are incredibly motivated to succeed. They come in hungry to learn and hungry to grow in what it means to be young men for others.
For Lucas, his education is a point of pride for his family. His time at Holy Child Jesus has proved invaluable. He sits in class as a freshman, prepared, putting his best foot forward.
Even in the first week, we have had a ton of assignments, and I find that it is not as hard as some of my peers find it to be, and I think that I have a lot of that to owe to ACJCA for that.
Talent is distributed equally, but opportunity is not. In REACH, we share a mission of using that gift of Jesuit education and being able to turn it into giving back.
With a strong Catholic faith and a school that has his back, for Lucas, nothing is out of reach. On the Upper East Side of Manhattan, Jessica Easthope, Currents News.
If you're interested in sending your children to Catholic school, just visit catholicschoolsbq.org or call 718-965-7380 for more information. And for more information on Futures in Education, including how to donate or apply for a scholarship for a child, just go to futuresineducation.org. Developing news now, Pope Francis has canceled his trip to Dubai due to ongoing lung inflammation. The Holy See says the Pope's doctors advised him to not make the trip, though his state of influenza and inflammation of the respiratory tract has improved. A Vatican spokesperson says the pontiff is still willing to be a part of the discussions for the United Nations Climate Summit, but he did not specify how that could happen. The Pope will still hold his general audience on Wednesday. You can be free from sin this Christmas season. All you need to do is find a nativity. In honor of the 800th anniversary of the first creche created by St. Francis of Assisi, the Vatican has approved a special request by the Conference of the Franciscan Family. Any Catholic who prays before a nativity in a Franciscan church will receive a plenary indulgence. That means they are free from temporal punishment for their sins. You have from December 8th, the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, until February 2nd, the Feast of the Presentation of the Lord, to do so. Here are just a few of the Franciscan churches you can go to around New York City. In the Diocese of Brooklyn, there's Our Lady of Peace in Park Slope and St. Adalbert in Elmhurst, Queens. As for the Archdiocese of New York, you can go to St. Anthony of Padua Church in Soho. You can also go to the parish of Holy Cross St. John the Baptist, both churches in Midtown. For the first time ever, St. Jude is going on a journey around the U.S. A relic of the apostle and patron saint of hopeless causes is currently touring 100 cities. The latest stop, the Diocese of Brooklyn. People of faith were able to venerate the piece of St. Jude's arm at St. Simon and Jude Church in Gravesend on Monday. Brooklyn Bishop Robert Brennan also celebrated Mass with the parishioners. If you'd like to see the relic of St. Jude, it'll be in some New York and New Jersey churches over the next few weeks. Just go to apostleoftheimpossible.com to see the tour schedule. Meantime, a Queens church got to honor its 90th anniversary with some lifelong parishioners. During the celebration Mass at Christ the King Church in Springfield Gardens, Bishop Brennan presented a plaque to long-standing member Dolores Noyes, who is 95 years old. And yes, that makes her older than the actual parish. An award was also later given to 97-year-old parishioner Jose Oquendo. Christ the King was started in 1933 because the rural community was traveling to other neighborhoods just to attend Mass. Their first service was on December 25th, 1934, when it is said portable stoves were used to heat the basement church building that still survives to this day. Congrats to them. And that is this Currents News Update. I'm Christine Persichetti. Thank you for joining us because we are putting your faith in the news. Hope to see you again next time. He's the parishioner who everyone can count on to get things done at Our Lady of Angels in Bay Ridge.
He's a pastor's dream come true.
How Harry D'Onofrio makes up the pulse of the parish, Wednesday on Currents News.